Hello and welcome back to Skyrim. We're here in the... I believe this is the Thalmor Embassy. We've got... What's this guy's name? Ondelamar. Alright. He's walking around... looking all... mean and angry. I don't like him. That's where the... Jarl sits. We haven't met the Jarl yet. Ah, this is where the cook stays.
It's been a hard day cleaning. Good honest work, I say.
Are you just patrolling the area?
You can stay, but you're not supposed to be here.
What? Shut up. I'll go what I want. I'll do what I want. Although I might not be allowed in this room. Oh, hello. You're the Jarl.
You speak to Igmund, son of Arovdir, Jarl of Markarth. If you'll excuse me, I... Well.
Oh. What did I do?
Time to finish this.
Talk to me. I surrender. Alright, let's reload there. I think they saw me break in and I'm not supposed to be there. Okay.
Don't bother with Tacitus. Useless.
You're a smith? Where'd you learn to smith?
Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. A girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asks for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion. Mastered my trade there.
You grew up in a stronghold?
That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain.
What's wrong with your apprentice?
Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akrish, could you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example.
Sure, I'll bring one if I can find it.
Thanks.
Here's the book you wanted. Apparently I have it.
Books. Don't know why the Imperials like these so much. This should help the boy, though. Malakath willing. Here, let me show you how an orc learns to smith.
Alright, I get to learn smithing.
Until next time.
Tacitus. I hear you're having problems with your smithing duties.
I'm Gorza's assistant. I help her with the forge.
You're not holding anything in your hand.
Gorza is the one you should ask if you need anything.
The Empire has always been good to the orcs, but this war of theirs is none of my concern. I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith, but that doesn't mean I can't sell you a few pieces for a fair price.
What kind of weapons do you forge?
Anything. Served in the Legion with my sister Gorza for over 10 years. We've seen every piece you can imagine. Have you met her? She runs the forge near the smelter. Just don't bother talking to her apprentice. Boy has no talent.
Oh, he'll get there. Give him some time. I'm thinking of buying some armor. Any recommendations?
Depends on what you need. A light armor is good for travel, less to carry. A heavy armor weighs you down, but no true warrior goes without it. If you want some heavy armor, I might have a deal we could work out. I need a dangerous heart. Jarl wants me to cool his new sword in blood. You get me a heart, I get you some armor. Interested?
I've got a dangerous heart. Deal.
Good hunting.
Alright, I don't have it on me. I'll have to bring it back.
I served in the Legion with Thongor Silverblood. He's a good man and a tough soldier.
Alright, let's check up here. And then I want to get that Daedra heart.
Wait, I know you.
Pauline!
As his housecarl.
Oh, you're the housecarl.
Is my chief concern.
This is your quarters? Not bad. Legate Emmanuel Admend.
Wait, I know you.
Oh, great. I talked to him.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
I'm with the guild. How about you look the other way?
All right, all right. Just keep your voice down and don't let me catch you again.
Made the mistake of talking to him.
Beware the region northeast across the river. Forsworn have taken refuge in the tower.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of here real quick and get that Daedra heart. If I don't do it now, I'll forget about it. So we're gonna fast travel all the way back home. I hear another dragon overhead. It just won't leave me alone. There we go.
Alms. I said alms, you backfire. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
A silversmith. Good luck, kid. Alright, let's get this heart to the smith. You gonna make some Daedra armor? For the Jarl? The Jarl wants Daedra armor?
I'm the Jarl's personal blacksmith.
I have your heart.
Good. I'd prefer using water to cool my metal, but it's what the Jarl wants.
Okay.
Here, some of my best armor. Wear it well. Fight well.
Ebony shield. Well, the ebony armor does look cool. I hate you. Alright, is the Jarl... No, the Jarl's sleeping. Let's just sit around for 5 hours. I want to talk to the Jarl. One more.
The Tholmor know how to deal with Talos worshippers.
Come on, Jarl. Time to get out of bed.
The only thing we need to discuss.
There we go.
Any men it would take to flush them out of the hills.
You! Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth?
Thunderplop. I am a traveler. I have questions.
Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words.
Got it.
Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the roads.
Oh, I've dealt with the Forsworn.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward.
Alright.
As his housecarl, Igmund's security is my chief
You speak to
concern.
Igmund, son of Arovdir, Jarl of Markarth.
Dragons have returned to Skyrim. Did you know that?
Yes, I know. We have some advantages if they come here. The city is built into the mountainside. so it's hard to reach into, even from the skies. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from Dragon's Fire here.
Okay, that's interesting. Has the war been hard on Markarth?
It all started here, this rebellion. When the Empire lost the Reach during the Great War, we became desperate. We promised a group of Nord militia free worship in exchange for their help retaking the hold. Then the elves found out about it. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric Stormcloak, their leader, used the whole thing as proof that the Empire had abandoned Skyrim. The rebels called it the Markarth Incident.
Ah, I see.
It was the founding day for the Stormcloaks, and where this war really started.
Why did you arrest the Nord militia? So I guess that's why the Thalmor are here. Keep an eye on the place.
The White Gold Concordant, our treaty with the elves after the Great War, forbids free worship of Talos. But that's what we promised Ulfric and his men. It seems foolish looking back, but at the time we were hoping the elves wouldn't find out. So when they did find out, it was either we arrest Ulfric and the militia, or enter into yet another war with the Aldmeri Dominion.
So they were forced to betray the
And
Nords.
now, Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace we sacrificed so much for.
The Empire lost the Reach before? How?
When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, the Legion all but turned a blind eye to the other provinces. Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire and founded what they called an independent kingdom. It was little more than a chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperial authority for 2 years before we reclaimed it. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn.
It was an attack on the marketplace.
My guards told me. Poor Margaret. And witnesses report that the attacker was shouting some nonsense about being a Forsworn. I want to make things clear. Markarth has its troubles, but there are no Forsworn in this city.
Are you sure about that?
In the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, we are in control.
Could be Forsworn sympathizers. I'd like to purchase a home.
I don't know you, and I don't sell what precious property we have to outsiders. But if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things from there.
Alright, you're the Jarl. I'm looking for work.
Are you a sellsword? I don't like your kind. No honor, no loyalty, unreliable. But I can't turn away a potential ally in these times.
You need me.
Let's see if you're better than a common mercenary. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camps. Deal with them.
Forsworn? I'm right on it.
We will see.
Alright.
I want no mercy for those Forsworn.
Kill the leader of Dragonbridge Overlook. What do you have on your person here that I can take? Not much. I'll take that sapphire. Alright. I want to get into your bedroom. Anything interesting in here? Any books? Any journals? Any notes? He eats well. He's got this waterfall here. I guess that's where he bathes. It's kind of neat. Aha, secret treasure. This is where he keeps his dwarven and gold ingots. And 9 gold. Well, the treasure chest was disappointing, but... Hello.
On Dolomar is the commander of the Tholmor in Markarth.
How can I kill you three without pissing everyone else off? I'll have to think about that. Alright. Well, we've got 2 quests. Find evidence of Ogmund's Talus worship. This is a quest for the Thalmar. I'm not going to turn him in, but maybe we can talk to him and help him out somehow. And kill the leader of Dragonbridge Overlook. I can do that right now. We'll go do that for the Jarl. And...
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't know me. And I leveled up. Magicka, health, stamina. More stamina. Got a bunch of perks I need to spend. We'll do that later. Alright, where is this? No, I want to go to journal. Okay. Dragonbridge Overlook. That is far. I've never been there. Okay. We're at Dragonbridge. Straight ahead is the Overlook. Dragonbridge, that's a small town. It's
Seen some mean-spirited folk pass through lately.
been a while since I've been here.
When I left Markarth.
I don't remember it at all. Flowers, 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 flowers. Look at all the flowers. Oh, this is great.
Working hard. You're a well-traveled sort. I can tell just looking at you. Until next time.
Alright, yeah, I've already talked to everyone here. So I've got a cave, which might actually lead to the Overlook, because I don't know how to get up there. There's no clear path going up. Maybe here. It's where the cave is. Alright, the cave might not be necessary, but... Is that a bear? Oh, it's just a bear cave. Okay, I'm not going to go down there yet, because... It looks like a steep drop-off, and I don't know how to get back up. So we're just going to try to go straight to the Overlook here. I can get around these rocks. Alright, I found the camp. Time to lay waste to the Forsworn. Wake up, everyone. That's it? What, he's shooting me? Well, that wasn't too bad. Alright, now while I'm out here, I am curious about this shack and the bear cave. The bear cave, probably just a bear cave. So I don't think it'll take long to explore, so we'll go in there real quick. In the shack, probably just a shack. We got a fire going, a smoke. Yeah, a fire was going. Cliffside retreat. Anyone home? We got notes. Food. No, we're missing some walls here, so yeah. Well, somebody owns this stuff. Because it's stealable. Ah, there's someone. Hello.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Alright, just a generic hunter. Alright, let's check out Zaharia's note. Asset, that's what the dossier called him. It took a while before I got past that word and found a way to stomach the rest of it. At the time, I was hurt. Now I'm just mad. It all started when I killed this officer on a lark. It probably wasn't the smartest thing. They're like cockroaches. You can't kill them all. But I'd be lying if I said it didn't feel good to try. So it wasn't like I knew what he was up to when I confronted him. I didn't expect to find anything useful on his corpse either. But then I found the dossier. And now I know the truth. Elthiel betrayed us. Finding that traitorous bastard won't be easy, but I've got a plan. The dossier says they arranged meetings with him by placing a note at the Temple of the Divines underneath a vase of tundra cotton. I'll place one there and have him meet me at Lost Echo Cave. Then I'll gut the lying little weasel and show him just how much of an asset he really is. Lost Echo Cave. Okay. Started double-edged. Okay, so I can find the letter and disrupt his plan. I don't know. I have no idea what's the morally correct position here because I don't know enough about the situation. Obviously, one of them betrayed the other, but that could have been, they could have had a good reason. The guard's dossier, Elthiel. Well, here, we'll learn more about Elthiel. Status, asset, cooperative, active, male, Bosmer, late 30s, background. Elthiel was adopted by the Crimson Turks at a young age and trained at their hideout in the heartlands of Cyrodiil. Some intelligence suggests his parents may have been killed by the bandits, and the child taken in as hostage. Operational notes originally identified as possible mole due to his background, and Elthiel was fed the information regarding his parents and recruited as an asset. In the years following, he proved to be a valuable source of information in identifying bandit groups, as well as helping the Imperial City Guard expunge the Crimson Dirks from Cyrodiil. The Crimson Dirks are... I don't know if they're just like a regular bandit group. I mean, I've heard of them before, but I don't know much about them. Do they murder? Are they murderers? Probably. Everyone's a murderer here. Currently, Elthiel continues to serve both the East Empire Company and the guard captains in Skyrim by providing information on fugitives that fled north after the purge. Meetings can be set up by placing a note behind the Shrine of Akatosh in Solitude. Any additional contact should be arranged through the appropriate channels. Alright, well, where is Lost Echo Cave? Let's go there. I saved my game. If I don't like this option, I can reload. Alright, we're not going in the bear cave anymore. Change of plans. I want to go in here. Maybe they'll both be alive when I come in, and I gotta choose which one to let live. Where's this cave? Feels like it's not my business to get involved. They're all bandits, so I can't really bring myself to care that much. Well, Elfie's dead. Where's Zaharia? Oh, they killed Zaharia already. Well, now they're both dead. Elfie's journal. Okay, let's read the journal. See what he has to say for himself. Tyra's too stubborn to realize it. The Crimson Dirks were done. They knew our names and our faces. If the city guard didn't catch us, it'd be the East Empire Company or any of the other guilds and grey houses we pissed off along the way. The way I see it, I just gave them a head start. My job was to set the hideout ablaze and let the Legionnaires pick off the bandits while they burned. Just goes to show how cowardly the 10 men in uniform really are. They were never one for a fair fight or a fair deal, but hey, neither was I. The guard captain was too busy smelling his own farts to realize we were burning long-dead corpses. The Crimson Dirks were already done. It was an even trade, a head start for a head start. So long as I kept my part of the bargain, they wouldn't find out about theirs. Still, it was only a matter of time before they caught on. And while they weren't aware of my part in the escape, they now want me to help with their capture. They've put everything I've told them into neat little dossiers, which they can pass around to the captains. I wonder if they even have one on me. I only told Pale Eyes about the cost of our freedom, but the rest of them wouldn't understand. They couldn't deal with the guilt, but I had to tell somebody because, as it turns out, neither could I. Alright, I think I'll stick with this. I don't mind this outcome. I don't really have any sympathy for anyone involved here. So if they're both dead, that's fine. I hear spiders, though. Is that a door? It's gotta be a door. It is a door. How do I open it? Activate ceremonial brazier. I put a mushroom in it. Okay, that somehow activated the brazier. What do I get? Hey, yourself. What an odd place to set up camp. Right outside this Fulmer camp here. Seems kind of dangerous. Now I'm overburdened. Hey. Wow. I'm frozen. Caring too much. How is that possible? I just dropped a book. Okay. Reapers. They do a lot of damage. Oh, don't get near me. Alright, another door I can't open. How do I open you? That's a door.
What's the hurry?
I think there was one path I didn't take. Have I been down here? No, this is new. Not much here, though. Imperials, bandits. Alright, I'm gonna go back. I'm sure that's a door, but I don't know how to open it. But I think it's just a shortcut. Back to that room. Where would that lead? Up there? Is that where it... That's the door? That might be the door. Yeah, I think it's just a shortcut back. Alright, we're done.
A cave. Up for some hunting?
No, we just exited the cave. Come on, man, use your brain. Alright, well. Little story of betrayal. And everyone involved is now dead. Can I fast travel straight to the Understone Keep? I can. Alright, well, we finished a quest for the Jarl, so let's talk to the Jarl. You're still patrolling. I don't know what you're looking for. You're just going back and forth.
We want to treat my people fairly, and I will do the same to you.
The leader of Dragonbridge Overlook is dead.
I'm impressed. Forsworn usually makes short work of mercenaries, but you took care of them.
There were only 2 of them there. Thank you. Any more work?
I do. A personal matter. My father died trying to negotiate with the Forsworn, back when that was possible. They took his shield to those Hargraven beasts they consort with. I need you to bring it home where it belongs. I warn you, it's dangerous work. No man of mine has ever faced a Hargraven and lived.
Really?
I'll understand if you decline.
I've lost track of how many I've killed. Don't worry about me. I'll do it.
Divines watch over you.
Don't need divines.
Leave that shield at all costs.
I'll be fine. That will be our next quest. Alright, still a lot to explore here in Markarth. But we're gonna keep helping the Jarl. And that is in Hag's End. I've got another quest here. Kill the leader of a Pine Moon Cave. I think that's just a Radiant quest. Steal the Dragon Breast meat for Ulda. I can do that, but I don't remember who Ulda was, so I'll have to look into that. Alright, so I'm gonna end it here, and yeah, we'll finish helping out the Jarl next time. Maybe he'll let us buy a home here. And look at that waterfall. That's nice. And we'll finish exploring the city. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.